We actually bought the building 13 years ago when it was the west side, which was a risky side at that point in time, and redesigned it. It was just an empty warehouse. The exterior walls are original, but we actually took the whole front off, suspended it, and then poured concrete and put glass in and made it a very contemporary space. And the idea was to have very clean Scandinavian-styled lines, but in a contemporary setting, but that would age well. And using as many natural elements from Utah, but certainly from nature as possible. And the first couple of years it was a little bit risky on anything west of West Temple. There was no performing arts center across the street or gateway, and subsequently the city's really grown up around us, and now this is very much sort of this restaurant row and the central hub of entertainment.
Metropolitan was the pioneer, or one of the pioneers of Salt Lake City fine dining. The New Yorker was the original, but the Metropolitan came shortly thereafter. It's been open for about 12 years now, and basically we provide the real fine dining and real service element that it's kind of hard to find in Utah. As far as the level of food, the level of service, we take it very seriously, and we're quite proud of what we do. We take what we call research and development trips to other cities, and we'll go to the best restaurants, True in Chicago, the French Laundry in California, in different places to see what's really going on in the cutting edge of fine dining. We try to stay at that level, but we try to do it with a more casual approach that makes more sense in Utah. People tend to have the West Coast mentality in Utah, a little bit more casual, so we try to be as friendly as we can, so anybody that comes in that hasn't been in this type of fine dining environment before, that may feel uncomfortable at first, is instantly more comfortable when they get to the table and the servers start to help them out and they see what kind of an experience we can deliver without being rude about it, if you will. So somebody that comes in from New York that wants to do the 7-course tasting menu with the wine pairings is going to be blown away by their experience. The taste of the food, the presentation, the service, it's going to be at a level that they understand and they expect. But when we have somebody come in that's a local that's here for a birthday, anniversary, we deliver a great dining experience that if they only want to do 2 courses, they're still going to have a really nice time, a little bit more approachable for them. So we can cover a lot of ends of the spectrum with being approachable, but still offering that high-end experience that some people expect.
I think once you become stale, intellectually or creatively, that resonates in whatever you're doing, whether you're a writer or a film producer or a chef. You have to continually be evolving. So I think it's about not riding on your laurels and being willing to change and evolve, but not really change your core of who you are, but be willing to keep an open mind and open ears to what the public would like, and then be adaptable.
Here at the Metropolitan, we always try to go by the seasons. So we'll all sit down in the restaurant, have a kind of brainstorming session. Someone will say, I'm really interested in doing this. What do you guys think? And we'll all kind of throw out ideas. Well, that works really well with this. Maybe you can do this, put these two together, and the flavors will go. So it varies the menu very well because there's different point of views on the menu. So there's a lot of variety. It works real well for everybody. I would rather give somebody something that's simple and tastes well than something that's elaborate and people don't know what it is, but it sounds great, you know.
People say, oh, I'm having a special event, or I'm having a dinner party, and I'm not sure how to cook this or that, or I had this at your restaurant, would your chefs share the recipe? And so we're doing cooking classes, and they're monthly, and each month has a different theme. Things like fresh from the sea, baking, soul food, Italian, French, and really any suggestions that people have. If we have a number of people who say, oh, I'd really love to know about this theme, then our chefs love a challenge. So it usually is a Saturday afternoon, and it's about 3 hours long, and we do an hour and a half of cooking demonstration, and then we actually prepare, and you get to dine on the 3-course meal that you just learned how to make, and have a recipe booklet to go home. And we also offer optional wine pairings. In the past, a lot of people have felt that the Metropolitan was just a special occasion type of place, and we've really wanted people to realize that they can come in anytime. Before the jazz game or while they're shopping or maybe heading to the library or just buzzing around downtown and not just feel that it's for an anniversary or birthday only.
We do 3-course dinner every night for $30. It changes pretty regularly, so if you come in one week, you're probably going to get a new 3-course experience the next week. We also do 2-for-1 appetizers in our bistro, kind of an early bird special, if you will, Monday through Saturday from 5:30 to 7:30 if you want to come down, 2-for-1 appetizers. We do bar bites, which are tapas style but a little bit bigger, and you can get full off of the menu, and they're $8, and it's your choice of about 8 different items on the menu. So pretty approachable stuff that we do to try to make it a more casual environment, get people into the bistro, and offer them something that's not going to break the bank.